Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Hopkinton High School turf fields for Hopkinton Hillers girls varsity soccer on HCAM. As today they take on the Medfield Warriors. Hopkinton Hillers are ranked 8th in the Division I bracket. The new rankings just coming out today, and they stand at 7-0-0 on the season. The Medfield Warriors ranked 1st in the Division III bracket, and they stand at 8-1-0. Tom Nappy, happy to be with you on the call. John Ritz on camera. It's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon for a huge, monstrous cross-TVL matchup between what could be the two very best teams in the league. And standing-wise, right now, they currently are the two best teams in the league. Medfield in the white, Hopkinton Hillers in the green, and we are just about ready to get things going here at Hopkinton High School. This Hiller team is yet to give up a goal all season long. They've outscored their opponents 26-0, and they are looking to continue that stretch here today, but this Medfield team will certainly have something to say about that. Last year in this very matchup, it ended in a 3-3 tie over in Medfield, and it was a great battle between these two terrific programs as the Hillers will get things started, working left to right across your radio. Ayla Chase getting things started. And here we go into Medfield territory. Ayla Chase up the near side. Sent back to the keeper, and she'll send it away. Temperatures in the high 60s and a nice breeze coming in. Absolutely gorgeous day for this soccer match as Devin Weefer sends it over, and it's knocked out of play. It'll be a Hiller throw-in. Starting goaltender for the Hillers is Taylor Scaff, who has been terrific. The sophomore has had quite a few shutouts already this season. And you got Ayla Chase, who played a lot of goaltender last year, and she's been out with the forwards, and she's really contributed to this Hiller offense as she works her way up the far side trying to get to that ball. Medfield trying to get it out of their defensive zone. Working it upfield is Liz George for Medfield, and some back and forth here at the midfield range. And now trying to get through, that is Emma Prisco. And Prisco will send it over as it's knocked out of play. Well, Medfield knows they're going to have to stay tight on these Hiller forwards. A lot of speed out there. You got Riley Colleran, Ayla Chase, and Emma Prisco in the starting mix as here comes Medfield trying to work it up the far side. The Hiller Medfielder is able to battle it out, but the Warriors get it back. And that is sent up towards the box. Getting in there is Lily Clark. Lily Clark up the near side looking for Prisco. Prisco trying to battle it out. It's knocked out of play by Summer Higgins. Off the entry by Lily. And back out of play it goes. Lily Clark on the throw-in. Clark towards Ayla. Header there by Lila Manning. Working her way up the near side, that's Sydney Heavey. And a bit of a trip there, a collision between Lily and Sydney. That'll draw a free kick for the Medfield Warriors. Certainly a nice sunny turf out there as well. And that could have an impact on this game. Sun shining bright in the Hiller defensive end, and the Medfield end. You got a little shade near the box, as that is wrapped up by Taylor Scaff. Scaff set to get rid of it, airs it out. Good hang time up the far side. Set back to the keeper by Manning. Ayla Chase was on the track down there. And now trying to charge forward, Prisco knocked out a play by Manning. In net for Medfield, it is Catherine Rodenhigh. So your goaltender matchup, Taylor Scaff against Catherine Rodenhigh. Medfield led by head coach Melinda Lohan. Hillers led by head coach Dan Collins. Off the throw in here. And that is sent upfield by Summer Higgins. With it now, Liz George. She's someone you'll have to look out for, the senior captain. Warriors working it up the far side, looking to charge in. Knocked out a play off of Alex Clark. Off the entry. Battling it out is Weefer. Sent towards the box, a header back out. It'll be a Medfield throw-in from the far side. Quick throw in there. And the cross. Good defense on the right side of the box by Emma Prisco, getting out in front of it. Throw-in for Medfield. Summer Higgins set to take it. A battle for it, sent upfield by Natalie Prisco. Into Medfield's end, Ayla Chase trying to track it down, booted away by Stella Scobo. Sent upfield by Lila Manning. Along the far side she goes. Here comes Medfield, a long shot there. Scaff ready for it. Well, the Warriors are going to be aggressive pursuing that box. They know how stingy this Hiller defense is. So Taylor has to be on the lookout for those long shot attempts. Up the middle she goes with it. Yeah, this game is going to be a tough physical battle here today. Strap in, folks. It's going to be a good one. And that is sent up by Alex Clark. Some good back and forth here. Warriors looking for the pressure. There's a shot wrapped up. That was from along the corner of the box. To midfield we go. Hiller is trying to establish some pressure. Medfield starting to take over the possession game a little bit as Scobo sends it down. And that is out of play. Medfield throwing. Off the entry. Chow battling it out with Sydney Heavey. And Chow unleashes a good boot into Medfield territory. Ayla pursuing, and she's going to get by the goaltender out in front of the net. Oh, it's deflected out of play. But that is going to be, I believe, a corner for the Hillers. Is she going to get a penalty shot here? There was some contact. No, it's going to be a corner. That was great. That was a great job by Ayla Chase. A little mishandle by the keeper. Ayla able to get around her. And a defensive saving play, but now here's the corner. Out in front. And it's loose in the box. Battle for it. Ayla with the header. Along the near side, out of play, Hiller throwing. On On the entry, Emma Prisco. And that's sent towards the end line, chopped out of bounds. Off the throw in, Lily Clark once again. Into the box she goes, popped up. Lily waiting for it. There's the header. And sent upfield by Grandinetti. Sent back towards the box by Nina Clement. Along the far side, out of play it goes. Well, that was the first glimpse of real pressure so far by the Hillers, as we are about 8.5 minutes into action here in the first half. Throw in for Hopkinton. Ashley McCann takes it, looking for Ayla. Sent away, boot towards the box by Clement. Clement looking to pursue. And the defender is able to get it away for now. With it is Lily Clark. She'll send it back. Strong boot there up the near side. Ayla trying to battle for it. Gets the foot on it. Towards the box it goes. And sent out of play, throwing Hillers. Riley Colleran set to take it. Colleran drops it in front of Ayla. And battle for it, sent back out of bounds by Ava Kraus for Medfield. Hiller throwing. Into the box. And just sent away by Lila Manning. Along the far side now. And strong boot there by Alex Clark. Hiller's trying to keep it in the Medfield defensive end and keep that pressure coming at them. Both teams playing a very tight defense, pursuing the ball aggressively. Sent up by Natalie Prisco. On the chase down is Colleran towards the end line, and she was just a little late getting there. Medfield will have a chance to get rid of it. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout. 29 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer on HCAM. HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and by the dentist at Hopkinton. The dentist at Hopkinton provides services including comprehensive dental care, same-day crowns, facial aesthetics, periodontal care, cosmetic dentistry, and implant dentistry. The dentist at Hopkinton is located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com. Just about ready to continue on off the timeout. 29:25 on the clock left to go in the first half. You know, this is a game both of these teams really want. You got the leader of the TVL large against the leader of the TVL small. And this is kind of a makeshift TVL title game, if you will, between these two amazing programs. Along the near side. Popped out of play off of Sydney Heavey. Tom happy to be with you on the call. John Ritz on camera. Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer. Crucial matchup against the Medfield Warriors. 8-1 Ando, Medfield 7-0 Ando, Hopkinton. Heavey sends it over. Scobo with it coming up the far side. Chips it forward. Towards the box, and sent out by Ashley McCann. Throw in Warriors. Header back out along the far side. Ava Kraus on the entry. Along the top of the box. Sent up by Grandinetti. And Medfield with the pressure. Hiller's able to clear. On the far side, Chase trying to battle it out and ended up out of play. Throw in Warriors. And that is sent over by Prisco. Now to the Medfield box, and the keeper able to send it away. And now the Warriors looking to drive upfield as Alex Clark is able to get the kickoff right into Morgan Kilmer. It goes. Hiller throwing. You had Kilmer pursuing with authority, flying up the field, and nice job by Clark getting out in front of her. Prisco chips it upfield. Ayla Chase trying to get to it. Bicycle kick there by Lila Manning. Sent over by Prisco. It's Emma Prisco to Natalie. Ooh, tripped up, no call. Here comes Medfield. Sent up towards the box. And popped out of bounds by Lily Clark. Yeah, I think she was trying to decide, do I go back to the keeper here or pop it out of play? And she took the safer route. Summer Higgins on the entry. Along the end line, a battle, the cross, and the boot out of play. Oh, that was a nice cross by Sydney Heavey, and Emily Hoffman couldn't get the angle on it she wanted, ends up popping it out of play. Taylor Scaff will set it up. Scaff sends it up the middle. Good boot there by the defender, Lily Clark. Ayla Chase battling it out. Sent back to the Medfield keeper. Good hang time on that one. Able to get out in front of it, McCann. Hiller is looking to pursue. Chase towards the box. Sent away by Scobo. Along the far side now. Trying to turn it upfield is Hoffman. And out of play it goes. Throwing Hillers. Off the entry. Medfield throwing. Box sent away by Scobo. Along the far side now. Trying to turn it upfield is Hoffman. With it is Liz George. Sends it up. Sent back towards Medfield zone by Lily Clark. Along the near side, Higgins trying to track it down. To the keeper she goes. Sent back towards Higgins. Here's Emma Prisco. Little give and go action. Prisco along the sideline. And a little too much in front of her on the pass by Lily Clark. Sinise with the throw in. Manning moves it into Hiller territory. Now trying to break through is Weaver. Towards the box, and playing it off her body is Ashley McCann, knocking it out of play. Quick throw in by Medfield. Along the end line, and out of play. Taylor Scaff set to get rid of it. Along the middle. Battle for it. And sent up into Medfield territory. At a play it goes. Throw in Medfield. Now trying to work it upfield was Morgan Kilmer. She's contested. Sent back out of play. Hiller throwing. We'll get a whistle here. Ended up jumped the whistle. Bit of a false start, so she redoes the throw in. Knocked back out of play. She'll do it again. And how about another one? Looking to drop it in front of Colleran. Ooh, a little too much in front of her. Corner for the Hillers. Erin O'Connor entering the game for Ayla Chase. Here's the corner. Into the box, out in front. And a deflection there off of Alex Clark. It'll be Medfield ball. Well, this game, everything you'd expect so far. A tough physical battle. And both of these teams really battling it out for every possession. And looking to pursue there was Higgins, knocked out of play. Off Lily Clark, throw in Medfield. Quick throw in there, dropped in front of, that is Emily Hoffman, and sent upfield. Along the near side, good boot there by Emma Prisco. Able to land it into Medfield territory. Scobo sends it along the far side. And towards the box she goes. We get a whistle. It's going to be in favor of the Hillers. Coming into the game, is he done in for Catherine Chow. Throw in Hillers. Along the far side. Riley Collar and a nice box out there. And gets tripped up. Free kick for the Hillers. It's Alex Clark taking it. Airs it out into the box. And a header out. Ooh, and that attempt by Natalie Prisco deflected. Sent back towards the box by Nina Clement. Wrapped up by the keeper. Rodenhigh gets rid of it. Some good hang time here. A header in the center circle by Dunn. Sent up by Natalie Prisco. And Marin O'Connor trying to burst through, sent away. Now along the far side, Nina Clement. Along the corner of the box, sent over by Colleran. Clement chips it. Into the box it goes. And sent out of play. Throwing Hillers from the near side. Good effort by Clara Bransfield. On the entry, Lily Clark. back to Lily, and she's able to keep it in. Over towards the end line now. Out of play it goes. Medfield ball. 18 and a half minutes and counting left to go in this first half. It remains a scoreless game between these two powerhouse TVL teams. And good stop along the far side. Here comes Nina Clement towards the box, and it's wide. Sent over to the near side. And O'Connor trying to track it down. Manning with it, moves it up. Finds Weaver. Into Hiller territory. Popped in the air by Clement. Along the far side now. Sending it up is Sinis. Into the box it goes. And deflected out of play. I believe that was Allie Desmond along the far side. Throw in for Medfield. Along the end line. And Hiller ball. Good air under that one. Rolls up that far sideline. Out of play it goes. Throw in Hillers. A quick throw in here by Clement. Aaron O'Connor battling it out. And out of play. Throwing for Medfield. A Hiller header there by Colleran. And now with it, trying to work up field Scobo. Deflected out of play. Into the game for Medfield, Georgia Fascaldo in for Morgan Kilmer. And slipping through is Colleran into the box and sent out. Trying to get it back there is Dunn. Dunn along the far side now. Working against a couple Warriors there for possession. And deflected out of play. Into the woods it goes. Not too often you see a soccer ball fly that far into the woods over there. I've seen a lot of softballs. A couple of headers at midfield as the Hillers look to work it back into Warriors territory. Dunn chips it forward, drops it in front of Colleran. And offsides. Just a step too far. Sent up. There's Weaver. Gets it over the far side. The cross out in front. A shot and it's in, and Medfield strikes first. A beauty of a cross to Emily Hoffman, and Medfield scores the first goal of the season on this Hiller team at 14:21 left to go in the first half. Yeah, just a tremendous cross there, and a rare slip-up by the Hiller defense, leaving a big opening. We'll see if the Hillers can strike back. Coming up the far side, Prisco. Works it up the sideline, and Colleran now battling for it. And here comes the Hillers looking to pursue. Along the top of the box. Sent over by O'Connor. Chipped away. And here comes Medfield. Getting by the defender, Weaver, towards the net, and a little too much on that one. Well, both of these teams have a ton of speed, and you got to be ready for the quick break up field. The Warriors finding ways to move that ball quick and get deep into that Hiller defensive zone. Taylor Scaff set to get rid of it. Along the near side. Deflected. Good boot there by Clark. And sent out a play along the far side off of Ashley McCann. Off the throw-in. And a nice move there, and a long shot, and it's just wide. Liz George with that shot. It was a nice job faking out the defender and getting that shot off. Taylor Scaff set to send it away. Ooh, collision between Colleran and Sinnis. It's going to go Medfield's way. Free kick here. It's going to be taken by Audrey Grandinetti. Right into the box she goes. It's a good one. Deflected off the defender. Corner coming for Medfield. Coming into the game for the Hillers, Sophia Zuganatis. And they pass it in, top of the box, there's a shot! Oh, and it was deflected by Ayla, ball still loose. The defender was able to get it out of the danger zone for the moment. Another shot there deflected, and the Hillers send it out. But we get a whistle. And there was a big collision, and looks like we have a shooken up Hiller in the box. But all kinds of physical play taking place there. 11 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. An injured Hiller on the field looks like Alex Clark. We hope she's okay. We'll step aside on HCAM.
Bay Path may have outgrown its space, but not its mission. We need your help to build a new facility that matches our capabilities and dedication. Join us and help ensure we can continue to provide exceptional care and find loving homes for animals for years and years to come. Thank you.
You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer. The trainers continuing to take a look at Alex Clark. We certainly wish her the best and hope she's okay. And it looks like they might be looking at her leg. So we certainly hope it's nothing serious and she is able to get back out there sometime in the very near future. 1-0 Medfield lead. Clock stopped at 11:25 left, and while we have a moment, we'll take a look at the TVL standings. In the TVL large, you got Hopkinton. They're ranked 8th in the Division 1 bracket at 7-0 heading into today's game. And they are first place overall in large. Then you got Dedham ranked 16th in the Division 3 bracket at 4-3-1. Westwood ranked 20th in the Division 2 bracket at 7-2-1. Holliston ranked 26th in the Division 2 bracket at 5-4-1. Ashland ranked 47th in the Division 2 bracket at 2-7-0. And Norwood ranked 55th amongst Division 2 0-7-0. In the TVL Small, heading into today's action, Medfield is ranked first in the Division 3 bracket with a record of 8-1-0. Dover Sherborne ranked 6th in Division 3 with a record of 3-2-1. Norton 4-4-1 ranked 17th in Division 3. Medway 5-4-0 ranked 18th in Division 3. Millis 2-7-0 ranked 21st in Division 4. And Bellingham ranked 29th in Division 4 at 1-7-0. And it's the top 32 teams in each bracket that move to the postseason. So being in that top 32 is essential. You either got to make the top 32 or have a record 500 or better to get in to the postseason. But the MIAA rankings just coming out today. They'll be released every Friday and Tuesday. And as the trainers continue to take a look at Alex Clark, we will continue to send her our best wishes. We hope that the injury, nothing serious, and she is okay, but clearly something happened on that sequence where Medfield was in the box putting on pressure, and it appears to be perhaps a leg injury. We'll let you know if we hear anything more. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer on HCAM. We'll step aside and hopefully continue this game soon. Welcome back into the Hopkinton High School turf fields. An unfortunate scene, Alex Clark getting injured just a few minutes ago, and they are currently putting her on the card, and it appears to be a leg injury. We certainly hope she is okay and send her our best wishes. 11:25 left to go in the first half, and certainly a big loss for the Hillers not having Alex Clark likely available for the rest of this game, but more importantly, we hope that she heals up fast and is back out there very soon. And she'll get a nice round of applause as she is helped off the field. But a tremendous athlete for this Hopkinton Hiller team, and hopefully she'll be back out there soon, as we are just about ready to continue this game. And a nice round of applause for Alex Clark. It is going to be Hiller ball, and they're waiting until the cart completely clears the field of play, and we are ready to go. 11:25 left to go, and Taylor Scaff sends it upfield. And during that whole sequence, you saw the Hiller athletes staying loose out there, and this is one of those games you're going to be running a whole lot, so you got to stay loose. And of course, having a stoppage like that could certainly affect you a little bit if you're not up on your feet and running around a little bit. So that's what you saw the Hillers doing while we had that injury timeout. Natalie Prisco battles it out along the far side and draws the throw in for the Hillers. Off the entry, Colleran battling it out along the sideline, sends it over. Moved upfield by Medfield. Now with it is Manning, and here's Weaver. She'll chip it forward. Warriors trying to crash in, and it's sent out of play off of Ashley McCann. Throw in for the Warriors from along the far side. Set to take it is Grandinetti. Ooh, looking for the boot from the corner. And there's a shot and deflected out in front of the net, and it's popped in by Devin Weaver. The sophomore scores the second goal of the day for Medfield at 10:20 left to go. Oh, tough deflection there, and no defenders in sight. Weaver saw the opening and was able to take it. Tough break for the Hillers. Certainly want to get some pressure going now. Try to work your way back into this game. Along the far side, and a play goes. Off the entry. Moved up towards the box. Sent over by Fascaldo. Battle along the sidelines and knocked out a play. Throw in Medfield. On the entry, Libby Sinnis. Back out it goes. Medfield throwing. I'll tell you, Alex Clark, a big piece of this Hiller defense, and certainly a tough member of your team to lose, especially in a game like this. But the Hiller's going to have to step up against this very good Medfield offense, as that is knocked out of play. It'll be Hiller ball. Taylor Scaff will set it up. The last 7 meetings between Hopkinton and Medfield have been quite the back and forth affairs. 2-3-2 is the Hopkinton record in the last 7 meetings. 2 wins, 3 losses, 2 ties. So it has been an absolute battle between these two teams for the last several years. Off the entry. 8.5 minutes left to play in this first half. A 2-0 Medfield lead. And that was deflected, and they're going to say handball. Free kick for Medfield. Lila Manning will have the free kick. Towards the box. Chipped into the box. Hiller's trying to clear. Up top. And she'll get by the defender. Take the shot a little too high there from Devin Weafer, who's looking for her second goal of the day. All right, looks like we're going to have a timeout. 7 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in this first half. It's a 2-0 Medfield lead. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer on HCAM. Well, Coach Collins giving a little talking to his team, trying to get them pumped up and into this game, and they find themselves down 2-0 with 7:25 left to go in the first half, and we'll see if the pep talk from Coach Collins does any magic here in this first half. Taylor Scaff set to tee it up. And we continue on. You know, the Hillers, they might have to keep those defenders back a little more than normal. Without the speed of Alex Clark out there, and we'll see what transition they make. Here goes Colleran. Colleran sends it over. Hillers looking to charge in. Medfield able to get it away up the far side, deflected off of Ashley McCann out of play. Off the throw-in now. Warriors looking for pressure. And there's a cross, but a little too much on that one. Scaff set to send it away. Gets under it along the far side. Knocked out of play. Medfield throw-in. Libby Sinis will take it. Popped into the box. Header out of the box by Emma Prisco. Warriors looking to pursue, deflected out of play. It's going to be a corner for Medfield. Looks like that'll be Morgan Kilmer who will take it. Morgan Kilmer take this corner from the far side. A header by Prisco. Still out in the box, a battle for it. And it's going to go Hiller way. Well, the Hiller's got to find a way to get some pressure going. And they got a good amount of speed on the field right now. Ella Chase back out there, along with Riley Colleran and Izzy Dunn as forwards. Some good back and forth here along the far side. There's Natalie Prisco. Prisco chips it forward looking for Ayla. A little too much on that one, wrapped up by the keeper, Rodenhigh. We're under 5 minutes left in this first half. On the far sideline, header out of play. Throwing for Medfield, Sinis takes it. Knocked back out of play. This Medfield Warriors team, just tremendous speed, very quick. They work very quickly in the attack zone. And we'll have it offsides there. Taylor Scaff set to send it away. Gets under it. And trying to work her way up the far side, Natalie Prisco. Battle along the sideline, turned upfield by Clement, out of play. We're under 3 minutes left in the first half. Ooh, you don't want to let him break through there. Sent out a play by McInerney. Battle along the top of the box. Moved up the far side. And the Hillers looking for some space. Sent towards Ayla Chase. Towards the keeper goes the defender. She's able to clear for the moment. And now a battle between Izzy Dunn and Higgins. Higgins moves it up. Weaver along the near side, and a trip called there as Izzy Dunn got tangled up with Weaver. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. Grandinetti set for the free kick. Along the far side now. And there's a shot wrapped up by Scaff. Scaff's made a couple of tremendous saves so far this evening. And just before that unfortunate incident where he had the Alex Clark injury, she made a tremendous save. Battle for it along the far side, throwing Hillers. An opportunity here for some last-minute pressure in the first half. Battle along the sidelines. A nice move there by McCann. Sent back down by Medfield. Along the sideline it goes, out of play. Throwing Hillers. Hiller's trying to move it up the sideline, and it'll be a Medfield throw-in. Sinis will take it. Hillers looking for pressure here. Evie with it. She's contested. It's good back and forth. And now Weaver trying to battle it out with Chow. That was Nina Clement. And now to the near side of Higgins. Into the box. Along the end line, knocked out of play. It'll be Hiller ball. Final moments of this first half. And that was the final moment of the first half. One half in the books. Medfield off to a 2-0 lead, but we have another half to go. You are tuned in to a cross-TVL battle featuring the two leading teams in the TVL, the 7-0 Hopkinton Hillers, who are at the top of the TVL Large, and the 8-1 Medfield Warriors, who are at the top of the TVL Small. A whole lot more to come. Don't go anywhere. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer on HCAM. And now we'll show you some of the latest Hopkinton Hiller highlights. On Monday, September 22nd, Hiller Girls Soccer took on Bellingham and got the scoring started early and often. Giving up a goal yet this season as they drive into the box. A shot there and it's in. A quick score for the Hillers. And that is Ayla Chase with the score. So that's Natalie out there. Hillers approaching out in front and it's put in. What a great feed. And that's going to be Riley Colleran on the score. I'd say just go get it. And a lot of times the Hiller's able to meet the challenges. Colleran gets that one, and she'll put it in. Riley Colleran with her second goal of the game. It's been a relentless attack along the near side. Bellingham trying to move it out of that defensive zone. Stolen away by McNerney. And now charging in, Clement in the box. Nina Clement with a score! Around the defender she goes, into the net she goes at 23-42. Nice strong boot there into Bellingham territory. Here they come. Into the box is Sophia TZ, and she's got a goal! Sophia Zuganatis. More out of Sophia Zuganatis. Of course, she is the sister of Nina Zuganatis, who was a huge asset in this program. And how about another one for Sophia Zuganatis? Into the box. Gets around the defender, gets it back. Here's Marin, takes the shot, and she's got it! Marin O'Connor with a score. A nice feed. On the end line, and she'll take the shot out in front, and that is in! Off the rebound, Sophia Zuganatis. 8 goals in the first half, and the Hillers took the win 10-0, improving to 6-0 on the season. The Hopkinton girls have yet to give up a goal this season and have outscored their opponents by a combined 22-0. On Wednesday, September 24th, Hiller girls volleyball hosted Norton. Myself and Mike Tarosian were on the call. Up. Late in set number 1. Here's Sydney once again. Norton keeps it going. Hillers looking to close out this first set. Gabby Patty with the setup, the smash, and the Hillers are gonna take it. What a great win in this first set by the Hillers. Pair of aces, 5 kills, a block.
That point right here, let's see an ace.
Oh, Lancer's able to respond. Oh, but the Hillers will close it out anyway. A good hit from the front.
Torrey Jackson, the front.
Torrey Jackson able to close it out. Hillers take the set. They lead it 2-0. And Evie Woodbury bringing the heat and a well-needed point for the Hillers. And they have a chance to close it out.
Match point coming up. I want an ace right here. I want it. I'm not predicting it. I just want it.
Oh, and they got it. Good block in front by Whiteman Kraus.
What a set.
And the Hillers are going to take the set 25-23.
Hillers took the 3-0 sweep and improved to 7-1 on the season. On Thursday, September 25th, Hiller Boys Soccer hosted Norton on a rainy day. The Hillers took the win 2-0 and improved to 5-1-1 on the season. On Friday, September 26th, Hopkinton Hiller Unified Basketball hosted Ashland in their season opener at Hopkinton High School. The Hillers took the win, and a great time was had by all. Congratulations on a great effort to the athletes who participated. On Saturday, September 27th, 5-1-1, Hiller Boys Soccer was under the lights against 6-0-1 Bishop Feehan.
In about a month and a half. Moved up into Shamrock territory. JTS trying to get to it. Into the box, across, out in front, and it is in goal, Hillers! A beauty of a feed from JTS. Tomasino Stewart, and it is popped in. And on the score, Daniel Morrissey with the goal. Then Buren. Caleri into the box. The cross out in front. Shot, it's in! Goal, Hillers! A beauty of a cross from Arjun Blurry, who finds Josh Kim for the score. Now the Shamrock's gonna try to burn it upfield. Here they come. Approaching. Into the box, and the shot! Oh! It's a header, and it's in!
Hillers led 2-1 heading into the second half.
Welcome back into the Hopkinton High School turf fields. We are ready to continue on with the second half. And in case you're wondering what happened in that last highlight, that was last Thursday's Hopkinton Hiller boys game where they took down Norton 2-0 in a rainy affair. But a great win for the Hiller boys last Thursday. Hillers in the green, Medfield in the white. A 2-0 Medfield lead. The Hillers find themselves in a position they haven't been all season, trailing. So we'll see if they could get back into this. We have switched ends. Medfield with possession, working left to right across your screen. Tom Nappy, happy to be with you on the call. John Ritz on camera as the Hillers move into Medfield territory. And that is sent over, and a nice interception there by Dunn. Sends it through, looking for Ayla. Hillers looking for an attack to get things started in this second half, as that is wrapped up by the keeper, Catherine Rodenhigh. Rodenhigh, she's done a nice job not letting the Hillers in that box. Quick at getting to the ball and keeping it away from those speedy Hiller forwards. Sent out a play, throwing Hillers. Well, the Hillers with some work to do in this second half, but if any team is capable of getting back into this game, it's certainly this Hiller team. Throwing now from Medfield. Into the box and sent out. It'll be a Hiller throw-in. Set to take it. That is now Emma Prisco. Sent back by Ashley McCann. Chipped upfield by McNerney. On the far side, there's Emma Prisco. Prisco trying to burn her way through, and the ball knocked out of her grasp. Warriors now coming up the far side, knocked out of play, Medfield throw-in. Summer Higgins off the entry. Sent upfield by McNerney. And some physical play there by Ayla, trying to get to the ball. That'll draw a whistle. Medfield free kick. We had an unfortunate injury in the first half. Alex Clark sustained some type of injury. It looked like perhaps a leg injury, and she was helped off the field. So there was a sizable injury stoppage during the first half. Into Hiller territory. Along the far side, that's Weefer. Chips it towards the box. There's a header by McCann. Warriors looking to pursue. Now you got Ashley McCann hanging back with the defenders and probably trying to add a little speed to the Hiller defense after the unfortunate loss of Alex Clark. Free kick here for Ashley McCann. Chips that one upfield. And Nina Clement sends it into Medfield territory. Drops it in front of Ayla Chase. And popped towards the sideline. And it stays in play. Impressive boot there by Lila Manning, but here comes Catherine Chow and the Hillers as she sends it towards the box. Some good back and forth here. Along the far sideline, and a nice box out by Emma Prisco to keep it in Hiller possession. Just over 4 minutes into action here in the second half. A 2-0 Medfield lead. Hillers trying to build up some pressure and work their way back into this game. To midfield we go. And out of play, Hiller throwing. Lily Clark set to take it. Off the entry. The light's starting to come on here at the turf fields and turning into a little bit of a chilly evening. Grandinetti sends it over. With it now, Kilmer. Here's Grandinetti switching it up to the near side. Heavey trying to work her way in, and some good defense there by McCann. She'll draw a push. Free kick for the Hillers. McCann gets under it. Colleran with it. Back to McCann. McCann looking to get it back to Colleran. Deflected out of play off of Heavey. Trying to drop it right to Colleran. And out of play it goes. Medfield ball. It looks like we had an offside call. Grandinetti gets under it. Ooh, swing and a miss there. Medfield looking to pursue. Along the end line, the cross out in front. And chipped out of the danger zone. That was a nice job by Lily Clark. Getting it out of the attack zone. Free kick for the Hillers. McCann set to take it. Good box out here. Nice work by Nina Clement. Flying up the far side, Higgins into the box. Chipped out of play by Catherine Chow. Throw in Medfield. Out in front, and a long shot there, just wide by Audrey Grandinetti. Taylor Scaff set to get rid of it. Some good hang time there. Battle for it. And getting in front of it is he done? Out of play it goes. Throw in Medfield. Along the far side, popped out of play off of Chow. Throw in Medfield. Along the sideline now. Grandinetti gets it over. Near side, Heavey towards the net and wrapped up by Scaff. Scaff sends that one to midfield. Prisco moves it into midfield territory, but out of play it goes. Higgins off the entry. Along the sideline and out. Throw in Hillers. Just over 9 minutes into action here in half number 2. Ayla Chase trying to battle for it. Getting in there is done. Well, Medfield, they're doing a good job at clearing the zone. They're not letting the Hillers get the pressure they want to get. And a good effort there by Natalie Prisco. Ends up out of play, throwing Hillers. Ashley McCann set for the entry. Medfield looking to move in. Sent up by Liz George. The keeper away out. Scaff able to get a piece of it. Along the far side it goes. And trying to keep it in was done, but just a tad late. Throw in Medfield. Off the entry. And a play it goes along the end line. Hiller ball. Ina Clement will move back with the defense. Catherine Cha moves to midfield. Sent up the far side by Lily Clark. Ayla Chase sends it towards Colleran. Colleran trying to work her way in. Now here's Ayla. Chase into the box, takes the shot. And it's still loose and wrapped up just in time before Colleran could get there. Oh, that was a good job by Rodenheim tracking the ball down. I think on the shot, she might have got a hand on it. So was trying to avoid the corner there and successfully does, but good pressure by the Hillers. That's what we need to see more of in this game by Hopkinton. Gotta find ways to get those forwards into the attack zone. Clement airs it out. Medfield looking to clear. McCann battling it out with Evie. Knocked out of play. Throw in Medfield. Entry from Kraus. Medfield looking to approach. Good boot by Clement. Ayla Chase has been battling Summer Higgins all game long, and it has been quite the battle between two very talented athletes. Throw in for Medfield. Chow gets in the way of that one. Clement sends it up. Nice feed by Dunn. Medfield looking to approach. Some good back and forth here. Getting under it is Clark. At a play along the far side. Throw in Warriors. Ooh, and looks like Dunn lost her footing there. And that'll get by her intended target. Out of play it goes. Throw in Hillers. As Marin O'Connor checks into the game. Riley Colleran coming out. Off the entry, and a mishap there off a chase and out of play. Well, the Hillers, they've brought more of their 11 out there back. They got two forwards instead of three hanging up towards the zone, and Hillers concentrating on protecting their attack zone as that's knocked out of play. Kraus on the entry. Along the near side, that's McNerney. And a play goes, throwing Hillers. Good box out by McNerney. McCann on the entry. Ooh. Can't send that one off of Natalie Prisco. Warriors looking for an attack. Sent towards the box. Out along the top. There's a shot and off of Scaff. It goes in out of play. What a shot by Devon Weefer. It'll be a corner for Medfield. Into the box. Battle for it. Chow sends it away. Ayla Chase trying to slip through. And O'Connor gets it over, now along the far side. Putting on the moves is Emma Prisco. She'll move it over. Here's McCann. McCann gets it over to Natalie Prisco. Prisco along the corner of the box, trying to work her way in, sends the cross. Oh! And Merritt O'Connor with a slight misfire, and now from the right side corner, too high. That was a great cross, looking for Merritt O'Connor out in front of the net. And just a mishap on the attempt to get the shot off, but good pressure by the Hillers. Couple substitutions made for Medfield. Along the near side, looks like Izzy Villavicenzo into the game for the Warriors. Trying to work her way up now. Hoffman, out of play it goes, throwing Hillers. Ashley McCann drops it towards Natalie Prisco and back out of play. Into Hiller territory. And some good back and forth here. Just over 17 minutes into action here in half number 2. Throw in Warriors. The Hillers trying to move it up. Merritt O'Connor putting on the move, sends it back. Shipped upfield into Medfield territory. Yeah, they're pretty much doubling up on Ayla Chase. Really trying to prevent her from getting through on any type of breakaway. Here comes Natalie Prisco. Prisco looking for a cross here, and it's chipped out of play. Throwing Hillers. Ashley McCann set for the throw-in. Into the box she goes. Ayla. And wrapped up by the keeper. Another good effort by Roden High. Along the far side. Battle along the sidelines, ends up out of play, throw in Medfield. Evie set to take it. Chipped upfield by McNerney. Header by Chow. Merritt O'Connor battling it out. Warriors looking to pursue. Along the near side. And out of play it goes. Good box out by Ashley McCann. Preventing Villavicenzo from getting to it. Chow back to McCann. Moves it up the near side. Here's Natalie Prisco. And popped out of play off of Grandinetti. Set for the entry, McCann. Ashley with the throw in, and back to midfield we go. Chow gets a piece of it. Along the sideline, Natalie Prisco. Chow trying to burst through. And popped out of play off of Kraus. McCann on the entry. Aaron O'Connor battling it out. Sends it up the sideline, out of play. It'll be a Hiller throw-in. Ashley McCann set to take it. Along the end line. Ooh, collision there between Ayla and Lila Manning. We are just past the midway point of this second half. Along the far side and kept in play. Nice effort there as Clark sends it up. Burning it upfield was Emma Prisco, sent out by Medfield. Throw in Hillers off the entry. There's a header into the box, and out of play it goes. Corner kick coming for the Hillers. Lily Clark is set to take it. We approach 18 and a half minutes left to go in this second half. Here's Lily. It's a good one. Header, McCann, and just over the net it goes. Well, good pressure by the Hillers, and they're finding ways to get into the attack zone, and certainly having a bit more success with possession this half as well. Warriors trying to work it upfield. Taylor Chase trying to get through, and we get a whistle. It's going to be a Hiller free kick. Looks like Nina Clement will set it up. See if she goes right for the net here. And she indeed will. Oh, just a little wide. Yeah, she would like to have more of an angle on that one. Battle along the sideline and out of play, throw in Medfield. Off the entry. Sent back to the keeper. Rodenheim moves it up. O'Connor's there. Deflected off of O'Connor, moved up by Medfield. Getting a piece of it, Lily Clark. Aaron O'Connor gets it over to McCann. Back to the far side now. Nice moves by Lily. Back and forth we go. Warriors looking to approach. Along the near side, McCann pops it out of play. Throw in Medfield. A few subs coming into the game for the Warriors. Devin Wafer, Sydney Heavey, and Georgia Fiscaldo back into the game for Medfield. Off the entry. Battling it out was Natalie Prisco. Sent towards the box now. Header by Nina Clement. And out of play it goes along the far side. Throw in Medfield. Evie takes it. Out in front. Wafer gets to it. Putting on the moves. Here's the cross, a header there by Clement. Along the top of the box, Hillers looking to clear, and they will. Into Medfield territory. Warriors quickly move it out. With just under 15 minutes left to go in this second half. Throwing Hillers. Ashley McCann takes it. Good drop in front of Marin O'Connor. O'Connor quickly swarmed. Gets it back to Natalie Prisco. Prisco sends it forward into the box. Wrapped up. A good drop there. Nice hang time on that one by Roden High. Sent over to Wafer. And the cross sent away by Clement. Medfield looking for pressure. Chow able to dig it out. A little give and go action here. Chow gets under it. Pops it upfield. Towards the sideline it goes and out of play. Medfield throw in. Off the entry. Warriors trying to work it down. Deflected and sent back upfield. Good answer there by Nina Clement. And now it's taken by Ayla Chase. Chase driving upfield. Along the corner of the box, battling it out. And a good steal there. Hillers quickly get it back. Turn back upfield. Natalie Prisco now. Puts on a move, takes a shot, and it's wrapped up. Great pressure by the Hillers. A nice shot by Prisco, but a tremendous save by Roden High. Good hang time on that one. Here come the Hillers once again, looking to pursue. Is he done? To the near side it goes, out of play. It's going to be Medfield ball. Approaching 12 minutes left in the second half. With it is Liz George. Sends it back. Chow gets under it. Ayla Chase trying to get it away. Towards midfield now. George gets it over. That one popped up. Boot by Lily Clark. Finds Marin O'Connor. O'Connor trying to get it towards the sideline. Out of play it goes. Off the entry. And a nice steal there by Clement. This has been quite a game between these two powerhouse teams. Tough physical defensive battle for each and every possession. Back and forth we go in the midfield area. Sent up by Grandinetti. Coming up the sideline, Wafer. Wafer works her way into the box. Along the top, looking for the shot, and a mishap there. Got a little tripped up. Marin O'Connor. O'Connor working her way upfield. Gets it over to Ayla. Ayla Chase now, around one defender, around two defenders, into the box, sent away. Good recovery by Medfield. It'll be a Hiller throw-in. Lily Clark on the entry. Along the far side of the box, sent towards the net. Popped away for the moment as Scobo got a piece of it. And now Medfield trying to drive it out. Nina Clement puts a stop to that pass. Battle along the far side, back to Clement, who scoots it back to Lily Clark. Good ball movement by the Hillers. Sent up by Dunn. Chow gets it into the box. Ayla trying to get there. Rode it high, just gets rid of it. It is going to be a corner for the Hillers. Lily Clark set to take it. We're under 10 minutes left. Airs it out. Clark trying to track it down. Pops it out of play off a Warrior. Throw in Hillers. I'll tell you, the Hillers certainly not going out without a fight, that's for sure. Clark into the box, wrapped up. Ayla would have liked to get to that one. Along the near side as we surpass 8.5 minutes left in the second half. Good steal by Chow, trying to slip through. Chow gets it over to Prisco. Here's Natalie. The cross out in front, and that shot deflected. She was looking for Ayla there. Moved back upfield by McNerney. And here goes Liz George. George trying to get through. Hiller defense holding strong. With it now, Dunn. Izzy Dunn gets it into Medfield territory. Turned upfield by Sinis. And a battle along the near sideline. Out of play it goes. Throw in Medfield. Libby Sinis takes the throw in, gets it over to Devon Wafer. Out of play. Sinis will do it again. And out of play off of McNerney. It'll go Medfield's away. Just under 7 minutes left to go in the second half. Free kick for Medfield. Audrey Grandinetti set to take it. She gets under it towards the center of the box, out in front, a shot, what a save by Taylor Scaff. Scaff threw her whole body in front of that one, a tremendous save. They had a wide open shot on net, back into the box, and out of play. We're gonna get a Hiller timeout. Clock stopped at 5 minutes, 58 seconds left to go. What a battle we got going on here between the leader of the TVL Large Hopkinton Hillers and the leader of the TVL Small Medfield Warriors. Tremendous match it has been. 5:58 left to go in the second half. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer on HCAM. On your screen right now, look at what's coming up for our Hopkinton Hiller action here on HCAM. Tomorrow, Wednesday, October 1st, we got varsity field hockey against Dover Sherborne, a big field hockey matchup at 4 p.m., followed by Babe Ruth baseball as the undefeated Hopkinton Hiller Babe Ruth team takes on Franklin at 5:30. Then Friday night, varsity football under the lights, a 6 p.m. A 6 p.m. kickoff against St. John's. Sorry about that, folks. As we are ready to continue on. Just under 6 minutes left. Scaff set to get rid of it off the timeout. Let's see what Coach Collins drew up. How to play goes. Throwing Hillers. Lily Clark on the entry. The Hillers, at the very least, would certainly love to get that 0 off the scoreboard, but here comes Medfield. Charging into the box. Across there. Out on top. A shot, and it's in. Liz George with a beauty of a pass to Devon Wafer, who finds the net. At 5:26 left to go. And Medfield leads it 3-0. Not what the Hillers intended there. Sent up into Medfield territory. And a nice steal, Dunn, trying to get through. Prisco tripped up. Here's Dunn. Looking for a shot towards the net. Out in front. And still live ball. Out of play it goes. A little collision with Ayla Chase. And the goaltender, Catherine Rodenhigh. I'll tell you, this match likely not going to go the way the Hillers wanted today, but it was really a great battle out there, and certainly two teams you'd like to see meet again, and fortunately, that's the last scheduled match these two teams will have this season, but what a tremendous battle between these two great programs it has been out there tonight. Into Hiller territory. Hillers will certainly learn some lessons from this game, and you can't win them all. Throw in for Medfield as we are under 5 minutes left in the second half. Libby Sinis on the entry. Sinis will do it again. Knocked back out of play. Hiller ball this time. Aired out. Towards Chow. Header by Grandinetti. Sent up by Hoffman. Along the top of the box, putting on the moves, looking for the shot. There's a boot towards the net, just over by Grandinetti. Well, the Warriors, they just found slight openings, very slight openings. The Hillers left and were able to take advantage of them tonight and get some good shots on net. And score for the first time on the Hillers all season, which is just a remarkable stat. Pretty amazing to go 7 games without giving up a score. But if the Hillers have their way, they'd like to avoid giving up any more after today. And they'll certainly, this is going to be a tough one to take for the Hillers, but long season left to go, and this team has just been fantastic this year. And it's a younger team, too. A lot of very talented athletes of all high school ages on the roster, and they're only going to get better and better going forward. And a matchup like this will certainly make them a better team going forward into the second half of the season, where you'll have some absolute battles on your hands. It's going to go Medfield away. On the entry. Back out it goes. Hiller throwing. McCann will take it. McCann trying to drop it towards Ayla. Taken away. Sent over to Liz George. I'll tell you, the scoreboard might say 3-0, but this is a lot closer of a battle than it seems. It was, the Hillers really did get some tremendous pressure in this second half, and unfortunately just couldn't find the net. And that one slip-up was the lone goal Medfield able to net in the second frame up to this point. But a great effort out there. Along the far side, sent up the sideline. Aired back upfield. Chow with the header. Some good back and forth here. Medfield looking for icing on the cake. Here goes the wafer. Top of the box. And that one a little too much. Final moments of the second half. And that'll do it. That'll put an end to an epic battle between the Medfield Warriors and the Hopkinton Hillers. Medfield comes out on top by a final of 3-0. Tough loss for the Hillers, but certainly a lesson learning game, and we look forward to watching this team continue what has been an incredible season with many big games that I'm sure will result in many W's coming up. But Medfield gets the best of the Hillers here tonight. 3-0. Medfield now 9-1-0. The Hillers suffer their first loss of the season, falling to 7-1-0. For John Ritz on camera, I'm Tom Nappy. We thank you for watching Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Soccer on HCAM. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.